Good YouTube, it's your boy Young Conto, man. We live, baby. We just hit All-Star 1, bruh. You know we hit Legend this year. Look at that. Oh, y'all can't touch this, man. I might be All-Star 2 in no time, bruh. I got double rep going on right now. Y'all gonna see, bruh. I'm getting nasty. Do some push-ups real quick, you know? Cover my tracks like butter, so it'll baby. I see beef is dead meat. Who that? The president, you and me. Good D. Good D. Young camel to the realest. You build gorillas. You feel it, don't do it. Ain't nothing realer than the calm killer. The bomb riller. The long diller. King Kong driller. Feeling the whip. Guess we just did. All of my niggas, they do it. My niggas, they do it. They fit. We hit with it too. Hey, my nigga too. Hey, I be with the bitches. I be with the niggas. I be with the crew. Hey, niggas, how you live it? I just wanna do the Christians. I just wanna do it missing. Niggas, we go with the All-Star. We wanna just do it, we real. Nigga, we do it, we All-Star. My nigga, we do it, we feel. How you wanna be from that, son? We just wanna do it, bless me. Wanna hit the Smith and Wesson. I just wanna do it. I just wanna make some music. I just wanna lose it. I just wanna be a student. Nigga, how you wanna do it? Nigga out here in the green. Hit him with misdemeanor. Hit him with the leanie. Hit him with the genie. I just wanna hit him, so I gotta do it beanie. Nigga, we don't know how you wanna do the whole. Oh, that's a good move. That was a good move. That boy shook me. Ain't no such thing as halfway crook, scared to look. Nigga, homie, you shook. Ooh. You gotta breathe in some of that good ass energy. Some of the good air. Some of that good air. And my nigga, stay on him, bro. What are you doing? Bruh. What is you doing? A, B, C, E, oh, huh. Same thought. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's a steal. A, B, C, E, 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Ooh, good move. A, B, C, E, 1, 2, 3. so rude and automatic. New albums out. Young Camel Toes on Spotify. Tidal, Apple Music. All of those are missed. I suck, bro. The fuck? We're slightly late, nigga. Y'all niggas be killing every day. My jump shot is different, bro. Did the update finally make it go faster or something? Oh, that's right. There was an update. That's true. They killing my jumper, man. My jumper was fire, man. My jumper was fire. I know you didn't patch my shit. Did you patch my shit? Mike Wayne, did you patch my shit, bro? I was getting green yesterday. What's going on, man? All of a sudden you start changing the sliders. Hell no. Ooh, he got me. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy, got hot pants. Good pass. Oh, they sped up my jump shot. Okay. You want to speed up the jump shot, Mike? That's cool. I ain't mad at that. It's feeling like last year's jump shot now. Y'all finally sped them up. Like and subscribe. It's your boy Young Camel Toe. We on YouTube streaming, boy. Young Camel Toe in the building. That's it. Boys hating because I'm back. There's a lot of talk. Cotton talk, but you don't know niggas. No, oh shit, I sold. Stay on it. I got mine. Good shit. Ooh. I be finessing. He be a blessing. Ooh, it's a bad pass. Fuck, man. Come on, young. Y'all both. Good move. Stop. Tell your bitch to stop complaining about her achy tits. My body is a temple. I don't give a fuck. I'm atheist. Make me stop. Make me, bitch. She mad because I taped the shit. Sent the tape to Ace and Talk will help the fucking bait to it. Master, pretty bitch, blast a black and white chick, makes like she move and chew grass or some consider like my shit. I guess I kinda like my bitch if she wasn't a dyke motorcyclist with Tyson lips. Whoop gang on that drive without a license shit. On that quick take and fucking neck and fucking slice some shits. Nice. Now you want to say you like the shit. Because you bruised up your neck slice and I ain't nice and shit. Show me a rap on my ears that say nice as this and I'll show you a faggot that say you hate Barbara Streisand flicks. Me and Berman swerving in the Jeep. I'm a nice guy in person, but a pervert in the sheets. And I'm magic with the words, murdering over beats. Make the competition slip the fucking curb and then they creep and then they drive. Drive, bitch. The land gets silent and the fan get violent. Dropping off the niggas like the hands of our tallest. Fucking awesome in the woods in the pack of traveling. Battle ramming them. Cats get to rattling. Winds get your axes and your masters. And praying that it damages your hobby where my passion is. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Leaning on to a Jessica, planning to make a mess of her after a couple drinks in that session of anal sex with her. Like, hey there, and Tess's, my cock is right next to you. We the shit like what you think these niggas still ain't fresh as us. The land gets silence and the van get violent. Dropping off the kids like the hands of our toddlers. Fucking awesome in the woods in the pack I travel in. Battle ram, rattling, rats get to tattling. I'm praying that it damages your hobby where my passion is. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Leaning on to a Jessica, planning to make a mess of her after a couple drinks in a session of anal sex with her. Like, hey there, and Tess's, my cock is right next to you. We the shit like what you think these niggas still ain't fresh as us. Ooh, I miss. The land gets silence and the van get violent, dropping off the kids like the hands of our tallest. Fucking awesome in the woods in the pack I travel in. Battle ramming them. Rats get to tattling. Wind get your matches and your messages and antelopes and praying that it damages your hobby where my passion is. Fuck that faggot shit, my niggas on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Leaning onto a Jessica, planning to make a mess of her after a couple drinks in the session of anal sex with her. Like, hey there, in Texas, my cock is right next to you. We as shit like, what you think these niggas still ain't fresh as us? We live on YouTube, Young Camel Toe Man, tap in. What's up, Eureka? Thanks for joining the stream. What's happening, Brute Stamina? Thanks for joining up, dog. I see y'all, man. Y'all in the chat. Good, man. I hope y'all having a blessed Monday, man. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. Get that money, you feel me? Gang. The land get silence and the van get violent. Dropping off the kids like the hands of our toddlers. Fucking awesome in the wolves in the pack I travel in. Battle ramming them. Rats get the title and rims get your masters and your antigens. And praying that it damages your hobby where my passion is. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga on that savage shit. Fucking the game and shoving daggers in the ass of it. Leaning onto a Jessica, planning to make a mess of her after a couple drinks in a session of anal sex with her. Like, hey there, in Texas, my cock is right next to you. We the shit like, what you think these niggas still ain't fresh as us, nigga? The land gets silent and the kids get violent. Dropping off the kids like the hands of our taller. Fucking awesome in the wolves in the pack I travel in. Battle ramming them. Rats get the tattling. Rims get your masters and your anthem. And praying that it damages your hobby where my passion is. Tell your bitch to stop complaining about an achy test. The body is a temple. I don't give a fuck, I'm atheist. Make me stop, make me bitch. She mad because I taped the shit and sent the tape to Ace and Taco House to fucking vape to it. Master, pretty bitch, blasted black and white chick. Mixed like she moo and chew grass or some concert. I like the shit. I guess I kinda like my bitch if she wasn't a dyke. Motorcyclist with Tyson lips. Wolf gang on that drive without a license shit. On that quit taking fucking snack and fucking fight them shits. On how nice now you wanna say you like the shit because you bruised up your neck slicing. I ain't nice as shit. Show me a rapper my age that say nice as this and I'll show you a faggot that say hey Barbara Streisand flicks. Me and Berman swerving in the Jeep. I'm a nice guy in person but a pervert in the sheet. And I'm magic with the words. Murder Merlin over beats. Make the competition slip off the curb and then they sleeping and they drive. The land gets silent and the kids get violent. Dropping off the niggas like the hands of our tallest. Just do what you want to. I'm just out here chilling with my fam peeps. You don't understand me. Listen to my music a little bit deeper and you might release my dreams. Or you might release my inner demons. That's just a little scary. Cause I don't know them, but they don't know me. That's just a little bit weird, so I'll keep it to myself. I don't even got no real hype right now. I don't even have a real mic right now, but I'm just rapping on my laptop cause I want to. I do what I want to. Ooh. Just do what you want to. Do what you want, yeah. Do what you want to. If you don't realize all of the things your life can do, you will be left behind. Swept by a storm of those you knew. I'm just out here chilling with my fam. Peace, you don't understand me. I do not understand. Oh shit. Everything in life not fair, and everything seems against me all the time. I don't know how to stand up, but I have faith in myself and all of the things I do. I don't need no one else to tell me what I can do. If you don't realize all of the things your life can do, you will be left behind. Swept up by a storm of love you knew. Cover my tracks like butter, so where the bread be? I see beef is dead meat. Who that? The president? Yeah, me. No one scared me. You ain't gotta double dare me, hear me. Loud and clearly, rats ain't near me. Wiretap niggas get blood in their earpiece. I'm from Oakland, nowhere near peace. Dear grief, fear these. Catch up, bitch, I'm in gear 3. Gone, peace. See a zoom, drop one finger. Fuck the man whoever made him. I will hurt whoever love him cause I hate him. Looking for a lady, lied and sedated, and got it to the pattern on how a nigga made it. She gave me relations and now we related. The morning comes, the picture faded. I waited on my turn to burn, I get a mic. Little dog, bigger bite, Jackson 5, Lil Mike. I get a mic or a mic and a half, that's awesome. Shout out to the editor staff. I'm all grown, so much better with math. Take a Benz with a bitch, take a Benjamin bath. I'm out here like Steffi Graf, see. Roger Federer, there's no competitors. Bitches know my preference, niggas know my reference. Young guy, baby, all the mother niggas' preference. I keep them on LA, I got leprosy. Chopper's right next to me. This is off of specialties. Niggas wanna do it, so I never had no weapons, please. This is especially for you. What kind of referee is you? Swallow your whistle. Fakest niggas ride with the pistol. Cause the fakest niggas ride with the pistol. If you stand over my body, I'll probably kill you. Not really. Weezy the realest, so wear a lot of bather napes cause I be with gorillas. You see what I'm talking about? Topic of the conversation. Product of determination. Stop playing, you're not up in my situation. I get money like a Caucasian, I call red. Oh, you boy! God damn, nigga, you open. Yeah, damn, I like my boy. GG's, fellas, man. We live on YouTube. It's your boy Young Camel Toe. New album out, Apple Music. Young Camel Toe's the name of the album, man. I got ass cheeks in my face. 27,000 views on YouTube, man. Supporting the young nigga, Young Camel Toe, baby. What up, Coleon 73? What's good, nigga? Coleon family. My shit going up. My shit on the up and up like uppercuts to these bitches trying to cuddle up. Tell your bitch to stop complaining about her achy tits. The body is a temple. I don't give a fuck. I'm atheist. Make me stop. Make me bitch. She mad because I take the shit and sent the shit to Ace and Taco House to fucking vape to it. Oh shit. Master. Pretty bitch, blasting black and white chick mixed like she moving through grass. Or some consider like the shit. I guess I kinda like my bitch if she wasn't a dyke motorcyclist with Tyson lips. Wolf gang on that drive without a license shit. On that quick neck and fucking slice some shits. Oh how nice, now you wanna say you like the shit because you bruised up your neck slice and I ain't nice and shit. Show me a rapper my age that say nice at this and I'll show you a faggot that say hey Barbara Streisand for this. Huh. Me and Berman swerving in the Jeep. I'm a nice guy in person, but a pervert in the sheets. And I'm magic with the words. Murder Merlin over beats. Make the competition kiss the fucking curb, but then they sleeping and they drive. Drive, bitch. The land gets silence and the van get violent. Dropping off the kids like the hands of our tallest. Fucking awesome in the woods, in the pack I travel. Battle ramming them. Rats get the title in. Winds get your matches and your antigens and savages and praying that it damages your hobby when my passion is. Fuck that faggot shit, my nigga, on that savage shit. Fucking the game, the shoving daggers in the ass of it. Leaning onto a Jessica, planning to make a mess of her after oh my god, bro, you had the wide open lane, but you had to go the other way. After a couple drinks and a session of anal sex with her. I hate her and touches my cock is right next to you. We shit like what you think these niggas still fresh as us. Get them off the pavement, wipe the dirt and vomit off them dope things. Ain't no what no man, a lot of time consoles. This ain't no mind niggas, it's Molotov cocktails. Fucking toss one in your apartment, dog. Wolf gang, we ain't bargaining off. Trying talking on the block with your fucking arms cut off. Cutting the pavement and watch them get auctioned off. Get them off the pavement. Wipe the dirt and vomit off them dope boys hating what the veins is. A lot of time cotton saw. Pussy the mind niggas is Molotov. Cocktail, fucking toss one in your apartment, dog. Wolf gang, we ain't barking off. Trying talking on the block with your fucking arms cut off. Cutting the pavement and watch them get auctioned off. I'm a hiding by the national, crashing while I'm jacking off. To buffering V's of aspirin, feeding applesauce. Sent the earth to poke Catholics in the ass with sauce and knock blood ashes into the casket and laugh it off. Twist the sicker than mad cattle and fact them off. 6 different niggas. With a Prince wig play. Oh shit. That crossover is so ugly, bro. You gotta switch that animation, bro. That shit. I gotta switch that shit up. Hell no. Nigga, what the fuck? You thought this was, nigga? Stop complaining about your achy tits. Body entertainment, I don't give a fuck. I'm atheist. Make me stop. Make me shit. Let me just move over side. Nigga, once I know I do it, you that. What's up, man? It's your boy Young Camel, man. We live on YouTube, man. Shouts out everybody watching. I see y'all young niggas, man. New album on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. The name is Young Camel Toe, like my PSN, man. Go ahead, listen to it. It's on Spotify, man. Go listen to it on Spotify, because Spotify actually paid me, so listen on that app. Young Camel Toe the guide, Young Camel Toe the legend. Young Camel Toe was here before 2K. Before 2K90, there was Young Camel Toe. That's basically Young Camel Toe had a dream about 2K, and that's why this shit exists. Gang. Yeah, on fire, I'm burning.
Men is amoral, these tactical virtues, because they're just survival virtues. But, what you're actually talking about is Nietzsche's master morality. And, I looked into it a little bit, and master morality is how Nietzsche articulated the mindset and the worldview of powerful people. Barbarians, knights, aristocrats, nobles. Men who believed in themselves, in their own worth. They weren't worried about what was fair, and they weren't worried about social justice. They cared about themselves and their people. They cared about living and exerting their own strength and winning. Now, master morality, it's not exactly the same as masculinity. It does overlap a good bit. But I think Nietzsche's concept of master morality, of pre-moral nobility, as he also called it, is a useful way to think about how to live a more masculine life. So we're going to talk about some of the concepts that are involved in his idea of nobility. First, there are two opposing ideas. Master morality or nobility, and what he called slave morality. And I don't think master and slave are a really good way to talk about this in the modern world. We don't really have slaves in the first world. And, it upsets a lot of people. I don't think it can be a distraction. So I think it's better to talk about it in terms of what is noble and what is anti-noble. And even Nietzsche believed that we all have a little bit of each of these things in us kind of competing for real estate in our head. And so, we just want to talk about how to, bring out the best, the most noble instincts and suppress the things that make us behave, in an anti-noble way. But before we talk any more about Nietzsche, I need to make a point that Nietzsche was just a man. He's just a fucking guy. He's just like me. He's a self-published author. He actually said politically incorrect things and was unhireable in his lifetime. After being very successful very early on. And, but he's just a guy. And so when people, they had the one philosophy course in college, or maybe they're a philosophy professor, and they'll tell you, you're misusing Nietzsche. You're misunderstanding what he really meant. This isn't what he really wanted us to do. And my answer to that is, I don't care. I'm going to take what I find in Nietzsche and use it in a way that I think is best. Because Nietzsche's just a guy. He didn't have everything figured out. I think he was wrong about some things. And, we're not following him like the Bible. And so you don't have to say, figure out what Nietzsche really meant. I studied him a good bit, and I think that you can just take what you need. And that's really the fucking point, is that, masters make their own values. I choose what's good. And, according to Nietzsche, that is what masters do. They make the values. They aren't looking for an external source of values, someone to tell them what is good and what is evil. They say, because it comes from inside. This is good and this is bad because I said so. And here's a quote from him about it. He said that every aristocratic morality springs from a triumphant affirmation of its own demands. And so what it really means is that, again, these values are created. They come from us. And the external values, the anti-noble values, are a reaction to something else. Like someone has something, they're oppressing me, and so I'm going to be different. I'm going to be good because they're oppressing me, and I'm different from them. It's a way to kind of make yourself. And masters really don't have time for that. Another quote from him: "The aristocratic system of values, it acts and grows spontaneously. It merely seeks its antithesis in order to pronounce a more grateful and exultant yes to its own self. Its negative conception, what is low and vulgar and bad, is merely a pale, late-born foil in comparison with its positive and fundamental conception, saturated as it is with life and passion, of we aristocrats, we good ones, we beautiful ones, we happy ones." And that brings me to something that I like to call the noble equation.
The genealogy
What are Christian values? The 7 deadly sins could be summed up as a warning not to overindulge. Their antecedents are things like patience, humility, compassion, and charity. These values are a guide for how to live a good life. They have significance in some way, whether psychological or spiritual or rational. They are sometimes, and wrongly in my opinion, argued to be Western values. Even if they're not always articulated as Christian anymore, values like compassion are embodied in our welfare states. Are these just